Welcome to the JPaul Hernandez podcast. You're about to listen to Life Talks. In this segment, I give practical tips on how to live an abundant life. Enjoy listening and God bless you. In times of crisis, God provides. Do not be afraid, even if it's painful, because God will provide. Hi, my name is JPaul and welcome to Life Talks. That's my message for you today. That's my talk, and I want you to have a heart-to-heart with me because maybe you're feeling afraid, feeling scared. Patapos na yung May 15, and we don't know what's gonna happen the next coming days, the next coming weeks and months. And maybe you have a job right now, but you're not sure how safe it is. Or maybe that you don't have a job anymore, or something happened, you lost 40%, 50% of your salary. And I'm sorry if you're going through that, but this is a message of hope and inspiration and opening yourself to abundance. A friend of mine, he was gonna transition to a new company. His last day on his old company was May 15. And last day na, what happened on May 14? ECQ. Quarantine happened. So really, he could not transition to his new job for about 2 months. He had no job and it was really bad. And just today, I'm shooting this first week of May. He told me, JPaul, okay na. My work is back. I have a new job and I'm so amazed. Why? Because, God's love doesn't mean that you won't go through bad things, but God's love, God's abundance, God's provision means that even if you're in the middle of bad things, that bad thing will not harm you, hurt you, or harass you. You will go through painful seasons, but those painful seasons won't crush you. They won't destroy you. And if this happened to my friend, this can happen to you. If God provided for my friend, he's a sinner, he's a normal human being, he's just like me. And just like you and me, people are imperfect. And he's not, super yaman na tao or that. But no, he's just surrendered to God his career. And God blessed him with a new job. And I'm preaching this to you, or I'm giving this message as a reminder that in your darkest moments, God provides. In your times na parang feeling mo ubos na, God will provide. I want to read to you 3 verses as a reminder and just want to listen and please take note so that you can read this every day that you're feeling poor and just na kulang ka. First one comes from Psalm 22 verse 26. It says, "The poor will eat and be satisfied. Those who seek the Lord will praise Him. May your hearts live forever." Kalda? Another verse from Matthew, it says, Matthew 6, verse 31 to 32. "Don't worry and say, what will we eat, or what will we drink, or what will we wear? The people who don't know God keep trying to get these things, and your Father in heaven knows you need them." So if your Father in heaven knows you need them, He'll take care of you. If God blesses the bad people, He will bless good people as well. So, don't be afraid. God will provide. Last verse is from Philippians chapter 4, verse 19. It says, "And my God will fully supply your every need according to His glorious riches in the Messiah, Jesus." Say it with me, comment below. God will supply your every need. Share this and say, God will supply every need. Tag a friend and tell that friend, God will supply every need. Friends, I know life is hard. I know life is bad right now. But in the middle of a crisis, God shows up. And maybe you're just too busy worrying that you cannot hear Him talk to you. So let God speak to you in this painful season and let God bless you. Let me end with a story. A friend of mine, and what's amazing was she resigned in her job last February kasi she had dreams. She wanted to pursue her dreams. And for almost 3 months, wala siyang work kasi she resigned. And yung mga papasukin niya dapat na dream niya, Hindi niya magawa because lahat yun, sarado ngayon. Sarado. Walang pagkakakitaan. And she was crying to God and saying, Lord, ba't ganito? Bakit ganyan? And all of those, it's really, I can imagine, it's only so painful inside her stomach because, Lord, ano ba nangyari? And after she cried to God, you know what happened? Somebody called her, hey, can you do this for me, special project? I'm sure. Then I'll pay you. Few hours after, somebody called her, hey, can you do this special project for me? Sure, I'll pay you. Next day, she kept on receiving projects for consulting and special projects for earning, side hustles, different kinds of earning money. And she was crying now because sabi niya, Lord, sorry, nagreklamo pa ako. I forgot that you always provides. So even if you doubt God, God will not be somebody that will smite you. But turn that doubt into trust. Turn that doubt into faith. Trust God that He will bless you in spite of whatever your situation is. Have faith that God is with you and God will provide for you. Just like my two friends, in the middle of darkness, God showed His light of provision. And if He can provide for them, He can provide for you. Whatever your struggle is right now, whatever your financial burden is, surrender it to God. I'm inviting you to get a notebook or a paper. Write that number, that amount that you want to earn. And you surrender to God every day. Pray, Lord, I offer this amount to you. Why? Because, Lord, I want to use this to bless a lot of people. I want to use this money to provide for others. I want to use this money so that I can donate to the ministry. Lord, just use me to bless others, and just pray to God. Pray to God. And I assure you, God will bless you in His mighty way. And I repeat, in the middle of crisis, God provides. Thank you for watching today's Life Talks. And I ask you to please tag, like, comment, and share. And I encourage you, if you want to donate to our ministry, please go to our website, feastortigasdistrict.com/give. Anything you give will bless us in helping others. See you. God bless.